Life has a way of breaking you before it builds you. You see, pain doesn't come and knock at your front door. It busts right in. It takes your peace, your confidence, and sometimes even your hope. But what if pain wasn't meant to destroy you? What if it was meant to develop you? You see, purpose isn't found in comfort. It's forged in chaos. Every wound, every betrayal, every disappointment, they weren't random. They were refining you for what's next. Because the truth is, God never wastes pain. Let's not sugarcoat it. Pain hurts. It's lonely. It's confusing. And sometimes it makes you feel forgotten. You look around and wonder, why does it seem easier for everyone else? But pain isn't evidence that you're weak. It's evidence that you're still fighting. It's proof that there's something inside of you worth attracting, worth attacking. The enemy doesn't waste time on people with no potential. The fact that you're being pressed means there's something in you worth protecting. Every great purpose story begins with a breaking point. A moment when you thought you couldn't take anymore. And then you did. You see, diamonds are forged under pressure. Seeds must break before they grow. Even gold has to go through fire before it shines. You can't pray away the process. Sometimes the fire you're begging God to pull you out of is the very fire He's using to purify you. Pain introduces you to the version of yourself that comfort would never let you meet. That version, the one that refuses to quit, that's where your purpose lives. I've had some seasons where I questioned everything. I worked hard, stayed faithful, and still lost. I've cried behind closed doors and when nobody saw it. But looking back, I needed those seasons. They humbled me. They stripped away ego. They exposed my weakness and rebuilt my focus. Pain gave me perspective. It taught me to stop asking, why me? And start asking, what now? The day I stopped running from pain and started learning from it, that's when everything changed. Every time life hits, you have two options. Get bitter or get better. Break down or break through. Pain will either define you or refine you. It's not what happens to you that determines your future. It's what you decide to do with it. If you're gonna cry, go ahead and cry, but cry with purpose. If you're going to fight, fight with direction. If you're going to fall forward. Don't waste the hurt. Don't waste the tears. There's too much potential in your pain to let it go on you. Purpose is not perfection. You stop living as a victim and start living as a victor. Again, purpose is not perfection, but it's progress. Your scars are your proof that you survived something that was meant to destroy you. And now you carry the power to help others survive it too. You became a living testimony. People will look at your life and say, if they made it through that, maybe I can make it through this. That's how you change lives, not by preaching perfection, but by walking proof. Even Jesus faced pain before victory. He was betrayed, broken, and bruised before he was resurrected. And through it all, he never quit. Faith isn't about everything going right. Faith is about trusting God when nothing makes sense. It's believing that there's purpose inside the pain, even when you can't see it yet. So when you're in the valley, don't quit. You're not being buried, you're being planted. And what's planted in tears will one day rise in strength. Let me keep it real with you. Everybody wants strength, but nobody wants pain. Everybody wants results, but not the process. We celebrate power, but we hate pressure. But the truth is this. You can't separate pain from growth. You see, it's just like in the gym. The same resistance that burns your muscles is what builds them. And in life, the same struggle that breaks your comfort is what builds your character. The weight you carry, whether it's in your hands or it's in your heart, was never meant to crush you. It was meant to condition you. When you walk into a gym, you already know it's gonna hurt. You're not surprised by the struggle, you expect it. You show up, load the bar, and push through the pain because you trust what it produces. But in life, we want results without resistance. We want strength without struggle. We beg God for muscles and then cry when He hands us the weight. Life works like training. It tests you to transform you. You can't build endurance and comfort. You can't develop strength without strain. When you lift, the muscle fibers literally tear. Microscopic damage, tiny breaks, and your body responds by rebuilding them stronger than ever before. It's the same pain in life. Every heartbreak, every setback, every failure, it tears something inside of you. But if you let that process work, if you give it time, faith, and rest, you will come back strong. So pain isn't punishment, it's preparation. The tearing doesn't mean you're weak, it means your growth is happening beneath the surface. The heavier the weight, the greater the gain if you don't quit. That's the rule in training, and that's the law of life. The people who carry greatness are the ones who don't run from resistance. They didn't fold when life got heavy. They kept showing up, rep after rep, day after day. That's what faith looks like, not perfection, but persistence. You live through the burn because you know the burn means you're alive, and alive means you're getting better. Even in the gym, you may need a spotter, someone to step in when the weight gets too hard. You see, you're not meant to go at it alone. Sometimes God sends people, mentors, brothers, sisters, friends, to remind you that strength isn't just in the lift, it's in the community. You might be strong, but even strong people need someone to catch the bar. And that's not weakness, that's wisdom. No athlete grows by lifting every day without rest. You grow when you recover. The muscle repair in stillness, not in strain. You can't lift the weight of purpose with weak mindsets. You can't step into destiny with soft discipline. This is your call to action. Don't run from the pain, use it. Push through the burn, let resistance refine you and not define you. Life will test you, but the test is the training. And when it's all said and done, you realize every ounce of pain you carry was really strength being built in disguise.